We've got a game today that's going to test our mettle. This is what you've been working so hard for all of your life. This is the night to show that we are the best team. Let's go out there and play our brand of hockey. Let's go out there and take this game to them. Let's out-hit them. Let's outplay them. Let's have fun. And let's come out of this game with a big win for us. Go team! Go!
It's still an optimistic time for everybody here as we are ready to get preseason underway. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick feed down low. Quick feed to Engvall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
The Hurricanes couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Scrum along the boards. The Islanders have it now. Slides the puck over to Palmieri. Fires it! Great save! Moves the puck. Fires it on net! And that's blocked. The Islanders play it along the boards. Here's a shot! Makes the glove stop. Now over to Kotkaniemi. Slides the puck across to the bank. The Islanders gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Driving right to the front. Carolina's got him across the line. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Quick pass to McLean. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Maggio. Takes a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it across! Shuts them down! The Hurricanes have it now. Sends it over to Chatfield. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And makes the save. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Nadeau stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. The Islanders are in transition. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. That's blocked away. Feeds it to Roslovic. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Denied by Varlamov. Sends it ahead to Palmieri. Into the attacking end. And makes the routine save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Intercepted the pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Makes the save. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. To the low slot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Aho. Denies him. He got all of it. He scores! Sebastian Aho!
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The Hurricanes extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
And that's turned aside by Varlamov. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Maggio. Taken along the wall by Lee. And that goes off a player. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by McLean. Carolina's got the puck. First period nearly in the books here. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Roslovic with the stop. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. McLean's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Varlamov's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Hurricanes have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing. Handheld. Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here tonight. The Islanders needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, to shorten the deficit, there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Morrow. Nice feed behind the net. Lets it fly. Deflected and a great pad save. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Slides it across to Pulla. And now he angles it across to Engvall. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Roslovic moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Varlamov. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Roslovic won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Walker's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Dishes it to Lee. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Lets it fly. That's turned aside from the blocker. And here's the pass to Maggio. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. New York's got it now. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick shot. That goes wide. And he puts that one aside with ease. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Kotkaniemi. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Carolina's looking to break out. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Horvat. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Feeds the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Passes it over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Horvat's got it in the defensive end. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it up front.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Varlamov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And a great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
With the steal. Moves it quickly over to Maggio. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by LeBanc. From the point, takes the shot. Varlamov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Nadeau. Varlamov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Hurricanes came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Carolina's won the draw. Slides the puck over. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it up. He scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
No, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Sends the pass over. New York's got the puck.
Islanders, New York, Lepsy.
Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Tries to feed it over to Roslovic. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Schaefer. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves inside. He scores! The Islanders have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Joel Anderson Lee.
They knock the puck down. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. All right, Cheryl, we played two periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
New York's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all three zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All three of those things don't equate to a successful game.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tosses it to Engvall. The Islanders played along the boards.
Let go Islanders.
Nadeau's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Battle along the boards.
Ma's problem.
Up along the wall by Palmieri. Unleashes a cannon. Big time stop there.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe
LEM.
He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Takes the feed. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Handles the pass at center.
Olsen's been so elusive tonight. He's usually got
DRZ Habu.
but not tonight. He's moving the puck and distributing it. I don't think the coverage knows what.
Inside of the post, and we play on. Varlamov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric.
Tyree.
Unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes a blast, denies him with a save. Handles the puck. Shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Works it across to Pellet. Grabs it with the glove. Passes it to Kotkaniemi. Moves it to Aho.
Nekavahi C. Jacko Dejes.
Moves it on over to Kotkaniemi. And he takes the dish. Takes the shot. And he gets in front of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a blast. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Grabbed along the board by Engvall. Passes the puck over to Horvat. Intercepted at center by Aho. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Engvall's got it along the boards. Scores! Well, just what the
He's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Hurricanes have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. New York's won the defensive zone draw. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flip to the stick. Great save by Varlamov. Quick pass to Walker. Frees it out from the point. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
Puck is shot, and play resumes. And now it's over to Kotkaniemi. Great defensive effort with the strip. Takes the feed at the back end. Off the post.
Carolina's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Oh, great save! Kotkaniemi's lugging the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Sidesteps the check. Varlamov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark in this period, Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Denied by Varlamov. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Strong defensive effort. Looking to set up offensively. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Off the left wing and into center. McLean's taking it from his own end. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck up to Roslovic. Looks to set up at the point now. Shuts him down.
Varlamov dialed in and anticipating the play. So
He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
it really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
New York's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Walker. Puck picked up by Roslovic. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Hurricanes have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. This one-sided affair probably nearing the end. Moves it to Lee. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes play along the wing.
Aho's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Comes up with a stop. And a great save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes.
Oh, off the iron.
Lucas attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
Good check, frees the puck up. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Walker. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And turns aside the slapper with ease. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.